So I have come up with this beautiful theory for the procrastination. So basically, I was having this session with my clients, and whatever questions that we were discussing about, she ended up saying that she procrastinate a lot. It was basically like she wanted to do something, but somehow she ended up postponing it and ended up calling herself a procrastinator. Now, a lot of us do the same, and it is true in my case as well. So tell me, tomorrow, let's say your manager asks you to show up at 9 a.m. at the workplace. Will you procrastinate on that? Or let's say your manager asks you to turn in your project within 7 p.m. tomorrow. Will you procrastinate on that? Or let's say your college asks you to turn in the assignment by tomorrow. Will you procrastinate on that? No, right? You will make sure you will sit the whole entire day today and you'll make sure to complete the work. And it's same with me as well. So if I promise my client that I will show up in the session at 8 p.m., I'll make sure that I'll show up in the session at 8 p.m. There are slight difference with the time, like 5 minutes, but still I'll make sure that I'm available at that time and I show up in the call. But if the same thing I have to do with reading a book, then what I'll basically do is I'll just say I'll do it tomorrow. And I'll either scroll through the phone or I'll just take up the things that is at that moment I feel is not important. Like cleaning home or just lying down. So basically that gives me an idea that I procrastinate on reading a book. So that's where I realized that if there are important things that has to be taken care of at that particular moment of time, we take care. We never procrastinate on that. If there is a proper timeline given to it. But if there is no timeline or if there is no urgency, we will always end up postponing it for tomorrow. But that doesn't has to tell us that we are a procrastinator. We are also the same productive person. It's just that the work that we choose is not important for us to give that particular importance for that particular work. In a way, what I realized was if we are procrastinating on something, it is not because that we want to procrastinate or we want to not do that work or we are a very lazy people. It's always because we don't have that urgency to complete that work or we don't have the urge to complete it as soon as possible. So from today, stop calling yourself a procrastinator. Rather, call yourself a productive person because you show up at the place where you need to show up whenever there is a need of your presence, your work, you show up. So appreciate that. We need to stop calling ourselves a procrastinator. So that was it for today. Thank you so much.